man drove a dagger hard into the tree. To his surprise, a stream of white liquid flowed out of the trunk. Thomas immediately realized this was the elixir of immortality he had been searching for. He let a drop of the liquid fall onto the ground. In an instant, fresh flowers sprouted from the dry, withered grass. Seeing how miraculous the effect of this immortality liquid was, Thomas then spread it evenly over his wound. Very soon, in just 2 minutes, the 10-centimeter-long wound miraculously healed. Realizing this liquid possessed incredible power, Thomas immediately came up with a bold idea. He picked up the dagger again and stabbed the tree once more. As more liquid flowed from the trunk, Thomas quickly opened his mouth and gulped it down like mad. But then something strange happened. The tree trunk suddenly began to emit a dazzling golden light, leaving Thomas stunned on the spot. Suddenly, a stabbing pain shot through his abdomen. Under Thomas's terrified gaze, something began to writhe violently at the site of his wound, as if some unknown creature were trying to burst out of his stomach. In the next moment, a torrent of flowers sprayed out from the wound. Frightened, Thomas hurriedly began ripping at them with all his strength. But the flowers grew at an astonishing speed, and in no time they had swallowed up his entire body. Although his body had now merged with the earth, he had not left this world because of it. But what on earth was going on? It turned out Thomas was a medical expert at a research institute. However, his wife was suffering from brain cancer. No matter how hard he tried, he could not cure it. Even so, Thomas never gave up, until one day he discovered a special plant gene. He immediately brought it back and conducted experiments on living subjects. To everyone's surprise, a monkey that had been on the verge of death regained its vitality after using this drug. Seeing this, Thomas was overjoyed. Perhaps his wife's illness could also be cured this way. But just as he was immersed in happiness, a colleague suddenly brought bad news. It turned out that although the monkey's life had been saved, the tumor in its brain had not disappeared. This meant his wife's condition still could not be completely cured. Thomas instantly fell silent. Although the results of this research were already worthy of a Nobel Prize, Thomas felt that if it could not save his wife's life, it was all meaningless.